Look at that nigga, he get scared. We getting scared, it was just a chill. Got on my nutcracker pants. I was gonna do the whole jumpsuit attire. They said, nigga, we gonna let you out of jail, but we want you to remember not to come back. I said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta have respect for them. They don't make the law. Everybody has a job to do. JD, you're an asshole. Y'all are hypocritical about foreign. You makeup putting on, big beard wearing, fat face, handsome white guy of a person named JD Vance. Your son is going to the Catholic Youth Center. I'm not going to be expletive with my remarks tonight, but guess what that means? No baby oil, Crisco. Your wife, man, they worship rats over there, and they eat them. Ain't nothing wrong with eating food for sustenance, but nigga, Haitians ain't worshiping no motherfucking rats. Everybody got their own deities, but they ain't, you married a rat worshiping, loving woman, but she look good though. We gonna put some. Well, she been to California before, so she ain't gonna be no stranger to Hollywood. Yo quiero India. JD, I'm like this, my nigga. Push come to shove, nigga. I'm big stepping on your mammy. Oh, my bad, your mother. Look, I don't care if they eat rats and curry, rats and goat. They worship cows and rats, and they eat rats but won't eat the cows. Let's eat some vegetables. Nigga, I'm Lil Palm Beach kind. Hashtag Triple J, hashtag Papa Duck, hashtag Certified Gizmo, hashtag Flatline, hashtag Big Wine, hashtag Big Gang, hashtag Big Big Lay, hashtag Big Size Bay, hashtag Big McNeil Harvesting, hashtag all the other harvesters and farmers, hashtag Big Poke, hashtag the farmers in South Georgia, hashtag Investigator Escobar. You always looked out for me. Hashtag Mr. Squirrel. Y'all told me. Hashtag how y'all like this? How I be looking in the be mad in that motherfucker too. I got my game face on. Why you beating on the door? Cause that motherfucker crazy. He was beating on the door too. I feel his pain. Well, we're not gonna let you out. You gotta put on handcuffs to get some Gatorade. I'm not coming out. Cause you didn't want to let me out anyway. But the lady did say, you're an ungrateful asshole. And at that point in time, she had looked out for me and showed me respect. I had to internalize that and realize that I was an ungrateful asshole. I didn't say, ma'am, you're right. I'm an ungrateful asshole. But every female deputy in there was Madam Deputy. And yes, ma'am, and thank you so much. And I might turn up in my cell, but guess what? I'm in my cell. I'm in this bitch for disorderly intoxication and resisting without violence. And I'm in the infirmary taking medicine for withdrawals. I don't have withdrawals. If I can't have it, I can't draw. I'm not withdrawing. I'm just not with substances. I don't get to shaking and twitching and shit like that. Every now and then there might be too many killers around, and I don't know who everybody hitting for, because it be different associations. They know who each, but I don't. Oh man, when they get to swinging and spinning, and YB sitting that goddamn bench truck, well I see that, but I don't. Man, what? And then Fort Worth hop out, and then 3 hop out, and then what that lady said, love don't come easy. Trapping with boys. AK September. I love that 3. My eyes gonna rain water for fucking with me. Heart forever broken. Better not talk about boozy. Poison in my ivy. My Leo. Why me? I ain't trying to sing. But just let you know, can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane. But when I do blow for them hoes, guess what? This is for this world pussy gonna get rich. It's gonna be some Pete XF, Fox News anchorman. Be quiet. Lower coach for Attorney General Kaylin Collins, 33, $5 million a year. I'm going to get this money up with me and these young men. I'm going to marry AK September. Big fine Haitian. Big stepping. I got to step it up. So I'm going to step it up. I did a little jogging tonight. Me and my dog. When that nigga gone, I be talking again too. Sometimes I be having to shut the fuck up. But for the internet, and you gotta understand it's the world for the world. So I ain't against nobody, just some people know some stuff. So I had to get the top to get the top. I was gonna use a little quiz to get the top. Not necessarily knock him off, but he got some business he gotta take care of with some people. He got not the color, his association. Everybody was gorilla until he wanted to, you know what I'm talking about? They had bottom and top. But he just did his own thing. Look here. If he don't want to get it right, I'm gonna change the NBA to the Barrett Lake Association, the BGA. Big gorilla avatar on anything else, balling, playing. We're gonna get the word right. And then it's some different leagues gonna have to bang it out. You ain't gotta have nothing to drink today, but nigga, I know a milk mustache when I see one, and I'm not a killer. Don't get finesse. 4 times. Got that IV just got out my vein. Leave him dripping. I was willing to tell who killed them white hoes with that fentanyl up there in Georgia. Y'all get me out this motherfucker. I feel like Boosie. 24-hour lockdown. I ain't getting no toilet. I ain't asked for no toilet paper till the 4th day. I wasn't gonna shit till I left. Court day, April 14th. Well, I'm gonna be full of shit when I leave this hoe. Be ready to shit on the nigga, literally and figuratively. It's up, man. Look here, it's about the world. So just get in line or just stay out the way. I don't care who your gang is. Man, I fuck with every clique, affiliation, association from the top to the bottom, government, but I'm not your top fan. I'm a top fan of Fredo Bang, Oprah, with her flawed ass, Poison Ivy, K September, It's Sona, Millinor, YSAC, Scarlett Soto. Oh my goodness. That's for the world. When I say for the world, for my world, K September, the world for the world. So them big guys already know on the other side that they gon', but now I'm just putting all the guys that I know, look at that way ain't nobody gonna help you. It's just gonna be your association versus the other association. And y'all gonna have they gonna section it off. After the world get right and everybody equal in law, and there ain't no more systemic and this and that and that, and ain't no more interest on you can't do that to nobody. And Haiti gets repaid or refunded for 125 years of double usury and or double interest from the year 1822 to the year 1847. I don't care what Emmanuel Macron has to say or the Rothschilds have to say. I'm not coming for poor people. I'm not coming for people in between. I'm coming for the people at the top. I'm not going to use street personnel to knock off the people at the top. It's already people in place. If you fuck with the Sahel Alliance or Traor, I got you. I got people in Africa. It don't even matter what puppets y'all try to put in there. Because if y'all put them in there, I'm going to get them out of there. I might have to go personally. I can still, man, look here. Tell Trump I dig. Tell JD say my name. Say my name when no one is around you. Say, Holly, I need you. Because the Secret Service ain't going to keep you alive, partner. The Secret Service is to help the Rothschilds and the rest of them people get JFK knocked off, man. You shouldn't have disrespected people. And you never really liked that guy that you with. I would never, I mean, I ain't indifferent with nobody, but I'm not going to be buddy-buddy with a nigga. With Big JD, he's just a hypocritical, disrespectful asshole. It wasn't even that personal. I was just going to let him slide because ain't nothing wrong with coming up and getting a great position. But y'all didn't have any, RIP, Renee, good. Y'all didn't have any respect for a white citizen mother, young lady. I kill the whole world about this fucked up shit that's been going on. And I'm not talking about the physical world. I'm talking about that y'all be playing with these people in their heads. Y'all know where I'm at, but I'm just saying, I kill your reality, not the regular people, not just the fans and shit like this and shit like that there. And how can a poor nigga do this? Well, y'all be preaching that God shit. And that deity shit, y'all sacrifice babies and a lot of that fucked up shit to happen and take pictures with pedophiles, child molesters, and do what you want to do. You can't do it systemically like that. And then give people a lot of time for a little bit of shit. No more mandatory minimums for anyone. 51% of people incarcerated are incarcerated for nonviolent offenses. If you're going to punish somebody, then just punish them. But when you court costs and fines, you're paying me to be in jail. I got to pay to make a telephone call. It's big business and it's systemic. That's up. Loaning people money and putting interest on it, and it's up. And you created these countries and you based them on plagiarized. You created these nations and you based them at the founding of these nations. You based them on plagiarized literature. The Bible is plagiarized for those who don't know. I don't care what you believe. Do your own research. I would encourage you to. The Bible even encourages you to do research. A lot of shit is real on a metaphysical level. But if you don't understand metaphysics, which is a scientific component, and pretty much the breakdown of metaphysics is what the scientists... Instead, look here. I'm gonna go from being the nutcracker. You see the paint, this I got on the jumpsuit underneath. I'm gonna go from being the nutcracker to the pussy tapper. And they be like, man, how that nigga? He not super this or super that. How he hit that many hoes? What? I mean, how did he have intercourse with that many women? What? I guess they wanted me to have it. I wasn't paying that many bills. I just paid. If we together, I might donate somewhere else. Boy, I ain't giving them. Boy, I'm fucking with you. You can get them money to your. When I'm in a relationship, I can only look out for street niggas and killers. I can't look out for no women. I can't donate nothing to them. And if y'all know whoever I'm dating at that point in time, or then you got to get it from them. I mean, now if you're in a abusive relationship and you're from the south side of Houston, Texas, and we living in Haytown, Missouri, working at the Lady Luck Casino, washing dishes and cooking together, black girl, I feel for you. Look here, if you don't quit your job listening to other people, and I'm still working washing these dishes, when I come home, I don't want to wash no dishes. I don't want Big Marcus in there when I get there, because he got somewhere to stay. I've been washing these dishes all night. I want to come home, these white boys, when I'm going to smoke some weed with them, I'm going to drink, talk a little shit. And I hope it wasn't after 12 when we got it. Well, I hope I got something to drink. If I ain't got nothing to drink, well, I'm really finna talk shit to these white boys. But look at Big Marcus don't be here. He understood. It wasn't no problem. Ain't nothing wrong with respect. They done disrespected the world. No more kings, no more queens. Caitlin Collins, I'm gonna let some young niggas touch you. You gonna like it. Madam Caitlin Collins, you can marry somebody white, but when you get done with one of these young niggas, you gonna have to take a shower, not wipe up. If you see a light, that mean the light's up. I care, but I really don't. I'm not a menace to society. Intoxicants help me, as long as I don't overdo it. Over them hoes, I'm talking about everybody puts it. Oh, but when I blow for AK September and that big fine Haitian in my Leo Santos, the word is gonna be some booties wet, some kitties wet. It's gonna be peanut butter and cocoa juice everywhere. Gouye bon. You gonna be done got one just off just the. You heard that, girl? You better try to sign up, girl. Ask if you need a foot model or something. He ain't trying to. He want what he want. He just want them few girls to have the baby. And I know, boss man, don't get mad at me. I know what I asked for. And I'm going to marry AK September. Big fine Haitian. All I wanted was that one, but with all due respect. 96% of the stuff I type is respectful to everybody. But when it get gangster, is them niggas gonna fight or run? And Willie D, from the Ghetto Boys, Zero, and thanks Scarface. I know what I can do. Man, we ain't finna. You can't mess up. You can't talk down on people who don't pave the way. It's like shitting on yourself. I mean, if you want to shit on yourself, shit on yourself. But if you can help it, don't shit on yourself around. Walking with the wise, but they're walking in Pampers. Smoking my cigarette, smoking my cancer. Worse than COVID. Some niggas be aping. I fuck with some jungle niggas. They great and shit. I've been crazy. What about you? The world needs more respect. The elite have to do right by everyone. If they don't do right, well, shit, I got 3 blunts in my hand. What that mean? I don't care who you are. And I done made it that's way. Nobody gonna do nothing to me. I done find out. Look here, they finding ways to block me. But and I've been respectful on all these platforms. I got 12 different platforms, and I always got to switch up with Truth Social because I'm telling JD that they need to be shot in their face because they ain't have no respect for R.I.P. Renee Good, R.I.P. Alex Peretti, R.I.P. Francisco. I forget some Salazar. All these people y'all done deported, y'all, and then y'all. You can't have a whole lot in clout chase. You could be a broke nigga in clout chase. I'm not clout chasing. But you can't make it you cannot chase clout. And that's with all due respect to why I say it like that, because everybody should be able to understand it on that level. You cannot chase clout once you've made it. You cannot be at the top and talk down on. Ain't none of y'all women from America. Marco Rubio, you American, because you Puerto Rican. You ain't no real Cuban. You ain't no real Batista type of person. You a barista. Like one of the people be serving drinks with the strawberry or the umbrella on top. Peter XL. Man, I got a homosexual friend. You do your makeup. Crisco. Shout out to the world. Hashtag Ibrahim Traore. Africa has to unionize. Irfan Ali, got to get him out of there. He with the Rothschild banking system. We can't have that. Putin, you can have your way. Ukraine belongs to you. You don't just have to get the Eastern Bloc. You can get all of Ukraine. Zelensky, European Union. Nicki Minaj. Nicki! It's over, bitch. Hashtag Nicki Minaj. It's over, bitch. Hashtag Netanyahu. Gone. Hashtag Nicki Minaj. Gone. Hashtag, bitch, you at the United Nations and you still support Nicki Minaj. I used to love that song. I still love your song. I'm gonna play it after this. This time won't you save me? No, bitch, I can't save you. Somebody's gonna take you. You're not even American, ho. Stop speaking up on America, ho. You can't talk down on America if you ain't American. And we can't talk down on you if we ain't from what? You know what I'm talking about? We can't come to your house and talk about, how many roaches or rats you got running around. We can't go to India and go to Usha parents' house, their original house, and talk about how many rats they got in the pot. And then they got some in the corner worshiping them. JD, man, y'all eat people. Don't be talking about nobody for eating no motherfucking birds. And cats are a delicacy in Haiti. I mean, they got certain cats that they eat. White people eat anything, but y'all eat babies and shit like that there. Literally. Y'all are vampires. That's why all the movies are like that. But anyway, I'm a Stephen King y'all ass. This is Waterworld. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna put that fire on you. I'm gonna drown your bitch ass. Can you swim? The sharks out there. Have you been to the jungle? Secret Service is not going to protect you. And I want a nigga to talk down on Boss Man again. Because he can be bad as he want to be. Thank you for your service. Senior Boosie, badass. You have impacted the lives of millions of young men.